Hey everyone, welcome to our next Summer Olympic video for August 11th and 12th. If you recall, our theme for this month is Never Give Up. So here I am live from the Wayne County Fairgrounds with a great story about never giving up. So my niece Gabby, who is now 16, she's been riding horses since she was 4 years old. And so every year we come out to the Wayne County Fairgrounds for a day to support her and love on her and just hang out with her and her mom and brothers and sisters. So here we are today, and typically the event's pretty boring. The week is pretty boring. Nothing, no big events, no turn of events, anything like that. But this year has been a little bit different for my niece Gab. So on Sunday when they got here and unloaded the horses, one of her horses began to act abnormally, I guess, in a way he doesn't normally act. And when she was putting his bridle on, he rammed his head up, knocking her in the forehead and crumbling her to the ground like a rag doll. So gave everybody a pretty big scare. She was checked out by medical personnel, and everybody said, she's okay, no signs of a concussion, anything like that. As the day went on, though, she began to show signs of a concussion, though nothing like in her eyes, no physical concussion, no bump, having trouble looking at light, nauseous, things like that. She went to bed, everything good, right? But she got up the next day and got on her horse for a class, and for some reason this same horse bucks out of nowhere, throwing her from the horse. Again, she's crumpled and thrown to the ground, and this time hits her head again. Still no sign of concussion. They're thinking she's the bionic woman at this point. But you can imagine the embarrassment that she feels, the stress that she feels, the conflict it's causing amongst their family just for different reasons. And today, when we arrived, she was not in a good place. She was crying. She wants to quit. She wants to be done. She wants to sell her horse. I'm done, Mom. I just quit. I want to be done. And my sister, being the great mother that she is, reminded her that quitting is not an option. We just keep pressing forward. And it reminded me so much of the Bible. We keep telling the kids, be strong, be courageous, do not fear, because I am with you. So it was super awesome today to watch my niece do her class today and to watch her take the first place ribbon. So it was so awesome to look at her and see that joy in her eyes when she realized her success, and she never quit, but instead she persevered. So that's the message we want to convey to the kids this weekend too. When we play these silly games, we don't want them to quit. It might feel hard. They might feel like quitting. They might be mad at somebody else, but we don't want them to quit. So you can take a look at your lesson for lots of details on this, but very briefly, the first game is Silly Hot Potato, and it is just like it sounds, Hot Potato. We'll put all of the kids, all the teams together in one big group, and we'll pass that beach ball around, the tech controlling the music, but after a few seconds, the MC is going to put in 1 or 2 more balls and keep that going around and around to get just a little bit more tricky, to the point where we want them to feel like it might be hard, but we're going to encourage them not to give up. Whatever kids are remaining at the end, we'll award that team the point. So I'm super excited about our object lesson today. This is a Derek Redmond video. He is an Olympic athlete who in the middle of his run had an injury to his hamstring. I can't remember exactly what it was. And he didn't quit. It shows him not quitting. It shows his dad running on the field and carrying him across to finish that race. So make sure you check that out so you can talk with the kids about it. The MC, or the person teaching the lesson, will actually call some kids up to help act that out too, so we can really help them to get that feel for not quitting. And then our last game will be whole group as well, and that will be the 4 corners. Again, whatever kids are left standing at the end, you can award their respective teams the point. So it should be a pretty easy weekend, but a great opportunity for us to emphasize never give up. So as you go through your day today and your struggles come and the trials come, or through the rest of the week, I just want to encourage you, don't quit. You never know when that first place ribbon is waiting for you. See you guys this weekend.